Hi there, I'm Stephanie Bernard for Sizzix. We are so excited about our recent introduction of our Big Shot machine on the balancing act on Lifetime TV. Now, because of that excitement, we've created a bundle for you, and I have some projects to share with you today. Here is a card that we created using some of the products in that bundle. Now look at how adorable this cute little starfish is with this embossed and this, oh, it's so wonderful. Let me show you how easy it is to create. The first thing I'm going to do is use my movers and shapers die with my magnetic piece that fits right in there. So I'm going to kind of center that on my die and put it towards the score line. So I'm just going to look at that. It looks perfect. Now I'm going to run it through the machine. Now I'm going to make a sandwich. I'm going to use my cutting pad on the bottom, and I'm going to make sure that's right underneath my score and my cut lines. I'm going to take my pattern paper and then my second cutting pad, and I'm simply just going to run that through the machine. Now this machine is cutting and scoring at the same time, and cutting out those cute little windows. So here I have my card, and it's already scored for me. I know it's hard to see, but it's already scored for me. So I'm just gonna fold that right on the score line. Now my card's halfway done already. Now I've added a little bit more here. So I've added some extra pattern paper on the back to cover up those windows, and I've added some floss and a cute little button. So let's take it to the next level. I'm gonna take my die out, and I'm going to get my multi-purpose platform. Now you'll see that this has a wonderful cheat sheet on it, and I'm going to do some embossing with some of the included embossing folders. Now, because I don't see an embossing folder on my cheat sheet, I'm going to take tab 2 and move it off to the side. I have embossing folders right here, so I know this is the right tab. Now I'm going to thread this through the machine, and I'm going to get some cardstock and my cute little embossing folder that says Beach Bum. Now I'm going to put that near the bottom because I have a fun technique to share with you. And I'm gonna make my sandwich. So I'm gonna use a cutting pad on the top and a cutting pad there, and now I'm gonna run it through the machine. Now the machine is not gonna cut, it's going to emboss. That means it's gonna pop up those images, and this is fun. So now, look at that. Oh, look at how deeply that is embossed. Isn't that fantastic? Now for my card, I'm simply just gonna add some extra texture to it by tearing the edge, kind of to make it look like a little bit like sand. So there we go. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add that to my card. And now we're gonna add our finishing touch of our adorable starfish. Now what I've done is I've already embossed it using our embossing folder, and then I've cut it out. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a sanding tool, and I'm just gonna simply sand off just a little bit to get some extra dimension. Because this pattern paper has a white core, look at how those cute little dots just pop out right at you. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add that to my card. And now I am ready to go to the beach. So there are so many other products in your bundle. Make sure you stay tuned for a couple more videos.